Hi guys, for those who are coming online, I hope you are all well. I've still got a lingering cough, although I'm feeling much better within myself. I probably won't go on like I normally do as far as talking constantly. I'll see how I go, but I am feeling a little bit better. I just get like a cough now and again, so okay. So welcome to this Saturday Night Live. I am writing a list. Thank you all so much for giving up your Saturday night to come on here, Soul Tribe. And what a better way to spend a Saturday night? Well, in my opinion, anyway. So I've wrote a little list to start with, and I'll read everyone's names. If I've missed anyone, and just let me know. And if anyone new that is coming on, thank you and welcome. We are all welcome here, okay? I'm going to read the list. Malika, Miller, The Four Elements, Britney, Faya, Dasha, Firefly Magic, Certified Princess, Ifra, Kaitlyn, Elaine, Sejal, Avi, Jaya. Welcome everybody. And as people jump on, I'll add them to the list. How's everybody feeling with the energies? Hello, Roba. If you're new here, guys, if your name's on the list, which you all are right now, please don't post questions in the feed because it clogs up the chat for whoever I'm reading for to respond to me, okay, at that time. So please be patient for your question. Please don't spam. I don't want to have to delete people, but I do if I need to, okay? So anyone that's online is on the list. You just have to be patient for your question, okay? I'm just having some lemon, ginger, and honey water. It's not tea, but it does help break up my chest with this cold that I have. Hello, Gladwin. As always, we will be doing a collective first, just to feel out the energies that are around right now and give you guys some courage, some strength, some faith. Thank you, Simone, and you will be first, but I'll do a collective first. Anyone that wants to donate, as you all know, my PayPal is in the description. Hi, Elaine. Thank you, darling. That list is for those online. Hi, Alicia. Alicia Simone, okay. And we have a full moon in Scorpio on Tuesday, so I will be doing a Tuesday night full moon special, so don't miss that. It will be the same length of time, around 2.5 hours, but and I don't normally do longer than that just because my voice won't hold out. And that's whether I'm unwell or not. Thank you, Simone. I may ask you to repost your question though, because I haven't called your name yet. I do a collective first for everybody, okay? Look what we have at the bottom of the deck here, the Ace of Pentacles. I just saw an orb. I don't know if anyone saw that. So we do have Spirit with us here. Did anyone just see the orb? Okay, I saw it on the camera actually, not like literally, but I did see it on the camera. So, what's going on with the energies right now? Well, we have a lot of issues, I'm going to say, in the astrology. For the past 8 weeks, it's been a very tough 8 weeks for most of us, okay? Whether, you know, people knowingly or unknowingly know what's going on or if things are going on in their lives. That's why it's important that we all tune in and are aware of like the astrology and what's happening, because it really does affect our world. There is a link in the description, Lunatic Astrology. She's my go-to astrologist. I get a lot of my information from her channel, and I do plan to study astrology when I get the time. In the next year, 2 years or 3 years, I'll start learning and teaching astrology. That's my aim. I'm also going to start a series of what the cards mean, like a training or learning tool. So that will be available for purchase when it's complete. So look out for that in the next 6 months, okay? It's going to take me a little while to get through. Hey Danny, how are you? So I've got a couple of moderators on. I'm not at work right now because of my injury to my foot, and I'm getting like a cortisone injection on the 3rd of May. So hopefully that will take away the pain and I'll be able to go back to work. But sometimes things are put in front of us for a reason. And right now I'm focusing on my tarot, my channel, and you guys, okay? Well, it's probably a good thing, to be honest, Elaine. I needed a break. Okay, on a spiritual level, let's have a look at some tarot. We'll just use the tarot, see what's going on for the collective. If any of this resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, don't worry, just put it aside and see what's here. On an energetic level, I'll do a collective, okay? And we will be doing some mystery cards, okay, some intuitive reads, well, some intuitive training, learning, practice. Don't worry about me, I'm just clearing it. It's clearing, but I still have a little bit to go there. The Emperor, beautiful energy. So with this Emperor card, the Emperor, you know, does talk about Aries season, which we are leaving now. We're going into Taurus season at the end of April. We've learned a lot. I mean, the Emperor is about discipline. It's not just about structure and stability. This guy, this dude is disciplined. He is focused, and he is someone you can go to for clarity, for advice, and you know you're going to get the right advice and you're going to get the right answers, okay? Yes, it's the collective. Hi, Lola. So the Emperor is, you know, he's a strong masculine, okay? You probably have had to step into your strong masculine in the last 4 to 6 weeks because of the energies that are going on around you, needing to remain balanced, trying to remain balanced, and, you know, continue to do this, guys, okay? We're not quite out of the woods yet. We're still in Aries season. We've got that full moon in Scorpio, whatever that is going to bring, who knows? And but the 4 is good in a way because it is like, it is a card of balance. It is an even number. This is someone who is wise. This is someone who is astute. Okay, so use your wisdom and your knowledge at this time for what you have learned in the past 4 to 6 to 8 weeks to be able to build a more structured, stable future. Okay, what else do we have? time to get serious about goals. It's time to get serious about your mindset. And I'm actually hoping to see a lot of swords today, because they are super important at this time. Okay, how we train our minds, because it's all about training our minds. Our mind can be our worst enemy and our best friend, depending upon how we think, right? I will get spammers on. They will be deleted by Elaine, by Danny, or by myself, so don't worry about that. These are just people who have got nothing better to do. Okay, so the moon card is here. We are coming up to that full moon in Scorpio. Things are going to be a lot clearer. The full moon sheds light and clarity on situations that have possibly rocked your stability in the recent past. Okay, so don't worry, clarity is coming, guys, for those who have had a lot of fogginess. There's been a lot of brain fogginess as well. Okay. Okay, we'll just delete people that come on and want to spam and be annoying. Okay. Kimberly, hi. The sun, the moon and the sun. And the sun also brings clarity. Look at that beautiful face of Apollo. That child who is supposed to be naked, but I put a nappy on him. Okay. This is basically these 4 sunflowers. Actually, I've been learning a little bit about, the symbology, is that the word, of the cards. These 4 sunflowers actually are pointing towards the child. They're not pointing towards the sun. So you are the light. You are brighter than the sun, okay? And they do talk about the 4 elements: air, fire, water, and earth, okay? You have everything that it takes to bring this beautiful new life in and to be successful with it. This red banner here, and the innocence, okay? Being completely vulnerable and being completely free and having that joy. So that is what's coming in for us. More clarity, more stability, more focus, and more illumination, okay? Don't hold on to things from the past. It will dim your strength, okay? There's certainly a need to feel more than think right now. Actually, Jim Carrey has a lot of amazing quotes and speeches on his channel. So go check out Jim Carrey, the actor. When he said he started getting out of his mind and feeling more, that's when his life opened up for him, okay? Oh, thank you, Simone. And we are stepping into Taurus season, okay? This is the card of Taurus, Libra. We also have Pisces on the table, Leo, and the Emperor. So we have the Empress and the Emperor. A lot of you will be making some major plans with your significant other, getting serious about a relationship as well. This is about fertility, growth. The sun is about fertility and growth. The moon is about illumination, getting out of that fogginess and getting really focused on our stability and disciplined with ourselves moving forward. We are stepping into Taurus season. We are stepping into a time of abundance and growth. So this is really auspicious here. 4 majors for the collective, really big right now. Okay. We're going to pull a mystery card before we go to Simone's reading, and I want you guys to all try and tune in to what this card is, give you something to do while you're waiting for your reading, okay? I'll tell you whether it's a major, a minor, or a court card, and then that will sort of like narrow it down for you so you won't have the whole 78 to try and figure out. Only 2 or 3 guesses per person, please, especially if it's a major, else you're going to get it pretty quickly if there's only 21 majors in the deck. So let's pull a card. I'm going to have a look at what it is. Oh, okay. It is a minor card, okay? It's one of the minors, which means it's one of the Pentacles, one of the wands, one of the swords, or one of the cups. Okay. It won't tie into anything, okay? It's just a card that you guys can use to have a bit of fun here while we're waiting for your reading. Okay, so Simone, let's have a look at your main cards, your main energy right now. Thank you so much all for being on here. Like I always say, and I'll say it through the live, if you want to donate, you can. It helps me, it helps the channel, and you will be next in line. Okay. What do we have here for Simone? What is Simone's main energy, spirit? I'm feeling very tuned in today. There's a lot of spiritual energy around me. We had an orb before, if anyone saw that, flying around the candle. Interesting, you have parenting. This doesn't mean, Simone, that you're a parent, this card, okay? Parenting is about teaching and learning, because it works both ways with the child, right? You're teaching your child, and I'm not saying, like I said, you've got a child, okay? But, Simone, but this is, or you may have, I don't know. But this is, and if you do have, well, your focus will definitely be on your child, okay, at the moment. But there's something here about teaching and learning. What have you learnt from your childhood? What do you learn from others around you? What can you teach them, okay? What can you bring to the table in this world, okay? There's something here about you really trying to focus right now, I feel, on doing everything from a place of love, even though you've been beaten, you feel, or you've been, you know, thwarted in love, or you've been gone through a tough time of recent times, or even through your life. You still take the knowledge and wisdom from others, and use what you need to, and put down what you don't. And you also try and do everything from a place of love right now, okay? I know you posted your question, now I have to go find it. So, is Sagittarius Kieran and I will be in a commitment? Is there any third party? I'm a Pisces. So I don't know if you're with this person or not, or if this is an ex or someone you're just interested in, Simone. So you can let me know that. That would be helpful to the question. Okay, we're friends. There's also something you need to release right now, so we will be clarifying that card. The number 9 and the number 10 is here, so you're definitely reaching the end of something. Don't give up on something unless you feel it's not going to be beneficial to you. Keep pushing forward, okay? You have be generous of spirit. We talked about love, okay? I do feel that, like, you do try and do everything from a place of love. Another 10. So you have 1010 here. So check out what that means online on your angel numbers. Sometimes life stings. Something could have recently happened or could be about to happen. You know what? Make sure, and another 10. 10, 10, 10 you have here. There is a completion of something. Something's ending, which means there will be a new beginning. I'm going to definitely clarify the surrender card. Sometimes life throws us curveballs, actually Spirit does, on a constant basis, okay? It's the understanding of the ebbs and flows, the ups and downs in life, and as long as you do everything from a generous heart, if life stings or if someone is unkind, that is your sign from the universe to move away from that person, okay? There is a fear here that you have, and I do feel it's like if you, I'm going to see the Five of Swords a lot today, I just have a feeling, and swords in general. I feel that if you feel you reach out to this Sagittarius and tell them you care about them, or, you know, make a pass at them, or give them some sort of, like, you know, indication that you're interested in them, you're scared that they may pull away. All right, let's clarify the surrender card. Malika is next, or first on the free list. Surrender. What do you need to surrender to? You need to surrender to the power that you have. Stop putting yourself down or putting yourself in a box, I'm hearing, of not being good enough or not being worthy enough. We have the Emperor and it's come out in the reverse. So the General at the beginning of the reading, Simone, was definitely meant for you, because the Emperor was in the upright in that reading. It is definitely time to step into your power and to believe in yourself more. Let's have a look at the Sagittarius energy. And guys, we have the mystery card here. Okay. So I've got Aries season coming up. Something could have happened within Aries season. We have the King of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Fool card energy. There could have been some intimacy with this person. I'm not saying there was in Aries season, but there's something here about them having some sort of passion here. Okay, I do feel that they possibly flirt with you, or you have a vibe from them, or an energy of them from them, that it could possibly go further than friends. Okay, and they're a very carefree person. I love Sagittarians. They're super fun, they're super spontaneous, they're really funny, they're really witty. You're possibly really connected to them, or attracted to them because of this, because of their personality, because of who they are. Very carefree, very passionate about what they do, very sexy, very good looking people. Okay, Sagittarians. Okay, what else do we have here? So there is communication incoming. So you could be coming in with this communication. It's going to happen out of the blue when you least expect it, really quickly. The Knight of Swords is a quick moving, fast message coming in. So what is this? Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, Four of Wands. Okay, I think someone needs to communicate. Either you need to communicate with them, or them to you, about like how you feel. They possibly have been waiting for you to talk to them about how you feel, or you're just waiting for the right time to do so. Okay, Seven of Cups here. So there's a lot of choices. Possibly this person has a lot of choice, possibly because they are very attractive and people are magnetized towards them. Okay, but we do have this twin flame energy, which is interesting. So if anyone would like an extension on these readings, you can email me. I'm available for private readings for the rest of April. Okay, and I do have, if you're waiting for a free reading via the video that I put out, or a private reading, I will get it to you as soon as I can. Okay, this is your energy here. Even though it's a king, like, you are definitely sitting in you're feeling in the month of May, end of April and into May, a lot more powerful. I think that you are just going to understand your worth and understand that you are, or that you have everything that anyone would want to be in a relationship with you. Okay. What's the energy? What's going to happen between the Sag and the Pisces? The Hermit. There's a Virgo possibly in your environment also. I don't know whether you know this Sagittarius from work. Also, I feel that you sense that There's a fear here that you don't want to put your heart on the line, okay? But it's definitely time to change your mindset. Outcome. King of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, Four of Cups in the reverse. It's definitely like you need to speak your, shine your light. I'm getting the peacock spirit. Peacocks may mean something to you. But it's about feeling the fear, feeling that caring, that nurturing, that attraction towards them, and telling them this, okay? It's about telling them how you feel. Four of Cups is Pisces energy, okay? I think you need to tell them how you feel. Do not let past relationships or failures as you see them stop you from, going forward with love. You don't have to rush into anything. You don't have to do it straight away. Wait till Mercury retrograde is over, at least the full moon as well, okay? But like there is a need for you to go in and tell someone how you feel, or them how you feel, okay? If you want an extra reading, Simone, you can, because I could, we could we could talk about this all day. So if you want an extension on that reading, you can email me for an extension, okay? Okay. The cards will show me what they need to show you, okay? Sometimes we ask the question, but we don't get the exact answer that we want. We can really delve into it in a personal reading, but that's what you need to know at this time, to drop the fear, open your heart, okay? Okay, unless we have any more donations, Malika is next. If you do donate, let me know and you will be next on the list, okay? Malika, are you there? I'm going to put those aside. I'm going to be pulling some animal oracle cards today. We do have a mystery card here for all of you while you're waiting for a reading to try and guess what this is. It is a minor arcana, okay? It's not a court card. It's not a major. It's a minor, okay? Miller, if you're there, let me know. Thank you, my beautiful ladies, Elaine and Danny. Can I know how Mikhail thoughts about me? Okay. What do they think about you now? Because you're saying thoughts will change or be. Don't worry about my coughing. I'm just at the end of it. I'm just trying to get it all broken out and get it out because it's like really annoying me. Okay, Miller, your main card right now is Let Spirit Be Your Guide. I love the bird spirits, okay? There is changes coming in regards to your feelings, your emotions, okay? Especially around the time of the full moon. It is in Scorpio, which is a water sign and a very emotional sign. So let Spirit be your guide. Let them help you around the time of the full moon, especially if you're feeling very emotional, okay? How is the meeting going to be? Let's ask that question between Miller and Mikhail. The Empress. So this person finds you very attractive. They find you're very magnetic, okay? Someone that can stand on their own, someone that, you know, has that drive about them as well, and that you're very content and happy to sit in your femininity, okay, here. So I think when you meet this person, you're really going to go to all stops to look great, to look good, to smell good, and they're going to think you're really just gorgeous and beautiful, okay, which you are anyway, all right? So this is the meeting. Let's have a look at the meeting of Miller and Mikkel, the Magician. So you've definitely manifested this person towards you. They're going to have high hopes when they meet you, that like this could be the start of something amazing. Scorpio energy is coming out, so I don't know if you're going to meet them next week or meet them soon, but it seems to be sooner than later with the 1 and the 3 here, possibly at the beginning of the month of May. There may be a delay though, 2 of Wands in the reverse, where you decide to meet and then something happens and it has to be postponed, okay? And then the second time you actually meet up when you make those plans. The Devil energy is here, the Moon is here. You've got lots of majors here. Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Libra energy, okay? So they're going to be very attracted to you. Well, they are already very attracted to you. Yeah, maybe I did see that, Miller. But there's something very mysterious about you, or mysterious about the connection. It's almost a magical connection, especially with the Magician and the Devil and the Moon. So this is very like magic and sexual magic and energy. It's also like elusive energy, like there's something that draws them to you or you to them, that's very like, there's an unknown that makes them irresistible. Okay? All right. For those people who are jumping on, please don't post questions. Just put your name and please add me to the list. It's fine. There is a list. Questions clog up the chat, and I need the chat open for those who I'm reading for to respond. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Okay. The next person on the list was, if Malika is not there, the 4 elements. If anyone would like to donate, you can do so and you'll be next. This is also a little mystery card here, which I know what it is, okay? It's one of the minor arcanas, by the way, guys. So it's not a court card, it's not a major, it's a minor. So I'm going to put that there for you. If at any time you think you know what that is, you can post in the feed. Hi Crystal, thank you for your donation. You can post your first question. If you do donate, guys, please don't post, just put your name and put, like with your name, just put please add me, okay? That's all you need to do, because the questions get lost in the chat and I'll have to ask you for it again anyway. Crystal, you can post your first question and I'm going to pull some of these for you today, okay? So these are part of the reading, they're like an energy part of your reading, so if you do donate, you'll get an energy reading as well, okay? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Trudy. I've been online for quite a while now. I do lives most days, unless I'm working my primary job, which I'm off at the moment, so I'm not working right now because I have an injury to my foot. But saying that, I am on a lot. I've been on here a lot. I've got quite a lot of moderators as well that come in and out. just put your name there. I'll have to go back through the list anyway, okay, because I've got a lot of people on it. There's currently about 20 people on my list, so anyone that's coming on after Gladwin, I haven't wrote down yet, and some people, because some people just leave, okay, so yeah, I don't know what I did to it, Lola, I really don't. Okay. All right, Crystal, let's bring out a couple of cards for you while you're thinking on your first question. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, so the letter F may be significant to you. That one really wanted to come out. Okay. While I'm waiting for your first question, Crystal, I'm going to just start talking. Friendships are really important at this time, okay? Is Wege Gemini the right option to pick in the future? So you're obviously not with that person yet, okay? Okay, we'll look at that in a minute. You may be friends with them at this time as well. That's why the friendships have come out, especially next to the focus card. So we have friendship and focus, okay? The focus needs to be, Spirit saying, on your close friendships at the moment, whether they're a friend of yours as well, or like they could turn into a relationship is possible. But Spirit's asking you to focus on your friendships at this time. You're going to be getting synchronicities and signs from Spirit, okay? Through astrology, through dreams, through numbers, through synchronistic events that possibly happen in your life, to be able to push you forward in the right direction in regards to either a friend or this person, okay? This Wege, is it Wege? Okay. A good option. First of all, Spirit wants you to pray on this, Crystal, okay? The Gemini, okay? Make sure that you spend a lot of time in prayer. Well, not a lot of, well, just ask, say, you know, God or your angels, whatever, whoever you pray to, Allah, whatever. And ask whether to give you signs, okay? Because we have that signs card there to give you signs whether, like, if it's a friendship option or whether it's like the focus needs to be on a relationship. I would go slowly with this connection, okay? I would give it some time. I'm getting the word permeate, to cultivate. So I don't know whether you're friends with them and you need to cultivate a friendship with them first. That's what I'm sort of picking up here. There could have been emotional disappointments for you or them, okay, or both of you in the past, and that's why possibly, especially in Taurus season, to go slowly. So someone's going through some sort of healing or needing to get emotionally built up or stronger. So it wouldn't be great to jump in really, really quickly because there's some healing here. You could have a lot of attention on you right now, or they could have a lot of attention also, I'm picking up. Or you're really busy, or they're really busy, or both. Okay. Make sure you're thinking positive in your mindset. Thank you, CM. You are. Just ask to be added if you want a question. That's all you need to do. A reading. Crystal. This Emperor's coming out. He did come out in the reverse. This person could be a bit like older than you as well, Crystal, okay, possibly. But there's something imbalanced, and I know that we've had a lot of astrological challenges in the past 2 months. So he could have been feeling that too, but there's something imbalanced here right now in his energy. So that's maybe why Spirit was saying to focus on your friendships or being friends with this person and take it slowly, okay? Danny, thank you. Five of Swords. I did a tarot lesson on the Five of Swords the other day. The Five of Swords is a very complex card, okay? This has many meanings. It is a win at all costs card, okay? So they could be feeling that, or you could be feeling that you want to win them at all costs. And it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks or says, like you want this person, or they could be thinking that about you, all right? But the Five of Wands is also about change. Sorry, the Five of Swords is also about change. It's also about not hurting someone in the process of getting what you want, all right? And this may mean you, or it may mean them. Communication could also be strained with this person if you started to jump into a relationship with them, possibly because they are not completely themselves at the moment, okay? And you have the Empress on the other side of this. I think you would have to cultivate this relationship from a very good friendship first before it came to a romance. Your mother and father may be also significant, or his parents, in regards to whether you guys get together or not, okay? Or, you know, they may have something to say about the situation. There may be conflict in regards to who you're dating or who you're seeing for some reason, Crystal, okay? But if that's not your story, then that's not your story, okay? But there is a strain in communication between you and this person for whatever reason, all right? They are a soulmate. They're definitely a soulmate. Post your second question, Crystal. They are a soulmate, but you need to start from scratch with this person. Build something with them, cultivate something with them, find things in common with them, okay? Otherwise, what are you guys going to, you know, what is it built on? All right? What is it built on? There is a fear here, either from them or from you, that if they reach out to you and tell you how they feel, or you do that to them, that they're going to reject you. So, especially because the Emperor came out in reverse, that could be their energy. Or they need to put their heart on the line a bit more, or you do, okay? So I hope this is resonating with you. Let me know if it did. Post your second question. This mystery card, okay, is a minor arcana, okay? It's not a court card and it's not a major. So if at any time you think you know what that is, pop it in the feed, okay? Crystal, post your second question. I don't know whether the 4 elements. Oh, Danny, can you email me your channel name or just text me on WhatsApp? Danny the Therapist. Danny the Therapist. That's a cool name. No, it's not the 3 of Swords. No, it's not the 4 of Cups. Close your eyes and what comes to mind? Okay, thanks, Danny. It's not the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, Crystal, please post your question. The 4 elements, I don't know if you're still there, but you would be next. 2 of Swords, 7 of Cups, no. It isn't any of those. Dasha, no, it's not that one, no. I might have to give you a clue. Okay, so it's a wands card, okay, because we do have a lot of majors, don't we? There's like, how many is there? 40 of them, so that narrows it down to 10. So it's a wands energy, okay. Aqua finance reading. Crystal, please talk to me when I'm doing your reading. It does help with the energy. Let's look at your recent past with finances. There could have been a situation in the recent past with money that had something to do with either a friend or a family member, or even an ex-partner or something like that, okay? Someone who you were very close to, family, friend, or a lover, but I'm feeling it's more like family here, where there was arguments or conflict in regards to finances, Crystal, okay? And people could have got involved in your finances or what you should be doing with them, or had things to say. There's some sort of like confusion or conflict in regards to money here, all right, in the recent past. And it involved other people, definitely, okay. Involved different people. Lots of different people, yeah. It could even be a work situation where you don't think you're getting what you're deserving of. Yeah, it could have been something to do with your father or a father figure in your life, or someone in authority. It could have even been like a fine that you had to pay, but there was something in the recent past in regards to needing to pay money out, or someone wanting money off you. Okay, let's look at the present. That's the past energy though. No, it's not the Two of Wands. Queen of Swords. Strength card. You are moving into a time that you're really, really, really focused, and you're being spiritually led and guided and helped, I want to say, to have the strength and to be disciplined with your money and finances. We also have Aries, Leo, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy here as well, okay? Your finances may be very much so tied in to another person, or you're really committed to a particular dream or a particular goal that you really want to happen, okay? There's something here that you really want it to happen. You're so determined and focused on reaching some sort of financial goal, okay? Everyone subscribe to Danny's channel. That's a great name, Danny. Make sure Eddie knows as well. I'll send it to him. Future energy, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. I like that, okay? 8 of Swords. That is like a really strong need though, even though your finances are getting stronger. And notice, only one of these cards is actually Pentacles. Because Pentacles, I'm not going to go too much into the meaning, but the Pentacles are all the 4 elements plus spirit, okay? Working together, okay? It's all about how they'll get better, Crystal, I'm getting to that, when you will get to a mindset of the lack of. It's like you go 2 steps forward and 5 steps back. There's an element here of needing to really work with spirit to know that you have everything, all the resources in your toolbox, to be disciplined with your money, to budget, and to manifest, okay, this in, and to keep a positive mindset here, all right? Because there's something here about you having a positive mindset and then you going back to the lack of mentality. When a bill comes in or something, you're like, oh yeah, right. There's a lot of opportunity for you to make money in the future, okay? You will have a decision to make, a couple of decisions possibly to make in the near future about investments, where to put your money, or even looking for a new job or doing a side business to make you more money. Okay. Okay. We're nearly at an hour, Danny and Elaine, so I'm going to have a quick break. Then we're going to the 4 elements next, if no one else has donated. I'm not sure if they did or not when I was talking. And guys, remember the mystery card is still here. My throat's getting really dry. I need to take a cough tablet and just like regroup. So no, it's not a court card, Dewey. Dewey's like going through every tarot card in the deck. It's a wands energy, guys. It's wands. So I gave you a tip before because I thought, well, to choose out of 40 of the other cards, it's not really fair. It's not a court card, Rachel. Okay. No, it's not the 4 of Wands. That's it, Dewey. You've had your lot of guesses. It's not a court card, Elaine. It's not the Ace of Wands. It's not the Swords. Okay. No, it's not the 6 of Wands, Danny. Yes, it is the 5 of Wands, Rachel. So we will choose a new one now, and I'll put it there. And I'm going to choose a major, okay? So 5 of Wands, yes, you did guess correctly. Choosing a court card. Okay, sorry, not a court card, a major. This is a major card. It's not a minor, it's not a court card, it's a major, okay? So I'm just going to put that there. And we're all going to tune in. And if at any time you know what that is, put it in the comments. And test your ability of your intuition, okay? All right. It's not the judgment, it's not the death. I'm going to have a quick break, guys. I won't be long. Okay, guys, thank you all for waiting. I appreciate it. Okay, we do have a mystery card here on the easel. It's a major arcana. If any time you want to guess that what that is, it's not the justice card. You've only got 1 or 2 guesses each, guys, so someone's gonna get it. Okay, the 4 elements. I don't think so. I'm not sure. No, it's not the Emperor. It's not the Hermit. It's not the Tower. Okay. Waiting for the 4 elements of Britney. Thank you, Lola. Okay. No more guesses, Princess. Okay. Britney. It's not the Devil. Britney. Yeah, Faya. Okay, Faya, it's not the Sun. Thank you, Lola. Faya, you can post your question. How is Linford feeling? Who is Linford to you? It's not the Wheel, it's not the Chariot. Okay. Okay. Who is Linford to you? Just be careful you're not being too clingy. It's not the Moon. Too clingy or needy in regards to this person. Okay. There's a need to have more of a light-hearted approach to this situation or to this person. Okay. Okay. Because he's your ex, like I said, be careful not to be too clingy or needy, because the problem with that is, especially if they're an ex, you may have like a really strong feeling that he may leave again, or the relationship may end again, okay? And there's something here, you're very, very spiritual, so I don't know whether you're tapping in, Faya, to your spiritual gifts as well, so that's just a side message for you. I think you'll be very happy if you do that, or if you start a channel or start learning tarot or whatever, okay? Because there's something here, Faya, about you have spiritual gifts that you're not using. That's a separate message, okay? There's a need to be more free in the relationship, a little bit more carefree. Don't always be available, don't always be there when he wants to go out or do something. You know, have that balance of friendship circle and family also. Libra may be significant, okay, so I don't know what sign he is. You could be a Libra or a Virgo. You are worried about this connection. There's like a lot of worry here about the connection. But I do see like the 10 of Cups energy. Okay, it's not the Magician. But if you're a Virgo, that's like really significant here. There's something really not immature, but there's a lack of emotional maturity, okay? Possibly in regards to him. Oh, so he's the Libra, okay. Or he's not fully developed, like, emotionally yet. You may be the more romantic one, if that makes sense. Virgo. Keep seeing that Virgo energy here. Yeah. There's a need to start this relationship like from scratch again. It is the High Priestess country. You always get it right. Very intuitive. The High Priestess. Okay. There is a need to start the relationship from scratch and definitely put aside differences from the past. Communicate this to them. Tell them that you want a new beginning, want to start making new plans and new hopes and new dreams towards developing the emotional side of your relationship, okay? And definitely starting from scratch, because if you go back to past hurts, pains, things you both said to each other, you're willing to put the hard work in. I think that he is also willing to put the work in, but there really needs to be like a new start, okay? A new beginning. Both of you may be like ruminating, I'm hearing, Spirit gives me strange words sometimes, on the situation, or needing to like look at the past mistakes that's happened, right, in your relationship in the past, where you are now and what you want to bring in the future, and anything that happened in the past, like why you guys broke up in the first place previously, like what you can use out of that situation from the past to cultivate the future into more of a mature, let's work on this, let's work on that, emotional as well. Aries energy, so we are coming out of Aries energy and stepping into Taurus season. We have the Emperor here, he's showing up a lot today. It's time to get more serious about the relationship, even though, you know, I said before, don't be too clingy or needy and be more light-hearted, but this is like, this time around it has to be more structured, it has to be more, you know, there needs to be more boundaries, okay? So there's a fine line between being carefree and putting boundaries up. And the star's there. So the star, the Aquarius star, is in the Hermit Lantern. Hopes and dreams, also what you want to bring to the relationship in the future, and the good and the magical that you want to bring to it, working with Spirit to bring that in, okay? All right. So we're going to pull another major card here and put it on the easel for you guys to tune in and see if you can figure out what this is. And I have chosen it, okay? For any time you think you know what that card is, you can put it in the feed. Please don't post your questions in the feed till I call your name. Britney, are you there? Or the 4 elements. If anyone wants to donate to the channel, they can jump the queue. It's only $5. My PayPal's in the description. Sometimes Danny or Elaine put it in the feed as well. So let me know if you donate, okay? So are you with Dwight or are you separated? I don't know if he's an earth sign. I'm getting like earth energy. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Or that could just mean because we're stepping into like Taurus season, okay? Your mind is definitely on love, and love is on your mind right now, okay? And guys, please ask different questions than you've asked previous days. It does take time for the energies to play out. I think you've got a strong relationship. I think that there is possibly some sort of financial decision you need to make. I don't know if you're living together, but you may decide in the next 6 months to take that step. You could also be deciding to travel. There is some sort of conflict here that I'm feeling, like either whether it's in yourself or literal conflict or arguments with him. I know the energy's been like all over the place a little bit. Okay, so just make sure that you're not putting too much emphasis on the small things. Okay, let's look at his energy towards you. He is a soulmate, Gemini energy. Six of Cups. Also Cancer energy. Wheel of Fortune. Stepping into a really beautiful cycle, I do feel, with him. Like I said, just make sure that you keep any petty arguments to the minimum, okay? Wheel of Fortune, things are about to turn in your favor in regards to love, okay? And wow, you've got the World. A trip or a retreat would be very good for both of you right now, to get away from the normal environment that you are in. And or even if it's like a mini break, a weekend away, take some time and it will rekindle something there, or kindle, like build something within the relationship, especially emotionally. There's something like really cute, I want to say cutesy, like really romantic about the relationship, which is really nice. Well, that's coming in, okay? He feels really lucky. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is the card of luck. And we do have Jupiter coming in at the end of April, beginning of May. So, you know, feeling very lucky around this time, feeling very blessed to have you. He just probably wants to have a little bit more fun with you, possibly do something spontaneous like traveling, like I said. Needing to get out of your comfort zone, I feel, is really, really going to help. Okay, doing something together that you both enjoy, some passion project or something, even if it's just like doing a sport that you both enjoy. This is a very equal relationship. I don't see any problems or issues in these cards at all. So I think if you just keep moving forward, you are the Magician as well. This is being able to have, you know, this is having everything that you need to make this work, okay? And just keep moving forward. Okay, the 4 elements. Dasha, if the 4 elements is not here, you're next. If anyone would like to donate at any time, you can do so. Just let me know. And you'll skip the queue. I'm on for 45 more minutes. I'm not going to get through everyone on the list, guys. I am sincerely sorry about that, but as you know, I only go on for a certain period of time, and also I have a lot of private readings to get done. Dasha, this is your reading now. Post your question again. Ooh, I do feel it's about love here. I feel it's about a relationship. Okay, it's not the Star. It's $5 to donate, a mirror. Okay, are any blockages keeping me and the person I'm interested in from coming together in a serious relationship the rest of the month? Okay. Thank you, Britney. The main blockage would be that when you show affection or emotion to him, or him to you, either or, probably you to him, he can be a little bit closed off. And like there seems to be like Hanged Man energy, which we haven't seen today. So it'll be interesting to see if that comes out, Dasha. Like being very emotionally open. There's something here about craving love and wanting love in your life, okay? And, you know, just wanting to be happy, or the pursuit of happiness, and you want it to come really quickly. There's a need here to let things go on their own fruition, okay? There is many stages to a relationship. When you start, it's about lust, it's about attraction, then it's about like romance, and then you get to know each other. And then you either want to work on things and differences, or you don't, okay? And that's when the crucial time comes to either give up or to move forward, okay? Together, working together on your differences, or, you know, just any differences or challenges. So the main block here would be that when you reach out emotionally, he is a little bit closed off, or he's not as open as you want him to be. Which is a lot, you know, sorry masculines, but it is a trend with that, okay? You can seem quite cold, or, you know, not like, try not to control the environment or others around you, and just be open and see other people's perspectives. Jim Carrey actually was talking about this on a short that I saw today, this morning. Working on your communication with each other in a mature way. Otherwise, the relationship's sort of like, it's not going to go any further. And if someone won't communicate like when or what you want them to communicate, that's also then controlling the environment externally, okay? Which we can't do. We need to control our own internal and put that out there, energetically speaking, to be able to, you know, gauge whether this person is the right person for you. You know, are you getting what you need emotionally from them? Or are they closed and cold? What is your intuition telling you? Are you listening to your inner voice? If you hear, you know, if you see red flags or feel that something is wrong, it possibly could be. So needing to use your intuition more about what you're feeling about them. Don't always be available, okay? The High Priestess is also like an emotional card. It's Moon energy, it's Pisces energy, Libra. Knowing when to do and say the right things, okay? Knowing when to say and do the right things, Dasha. More balance is required, possibly in your own life, and not being too clingy or needy in the situation with them, because it would cause them possibly to push away. You are the Magician. You've got 3 majors here, very spiritual cards. This is about putting it out there, speaking to God and your angels, your guides, to protect you and also to guide you in the right direction, whether this person is right for you or not. Put out there what you want, write it down even, and then let the universe do the rest. But don't always be available. This could be a block for you. You may want to control the environment. This is about controlling the environment, and you need to release that need to control his reaction, what you want his reaction to be, okay? If anyone donated, let me know, please. The next person is Firefly Magic. I don't know if Firefly is still here. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Elaine, if you're there. Thank you guys for always helping out and being here for me. Appreciate you. Scorpio's current thought, feeling, friends and possible romantic interest. Scorpio's current thought and feeling for Firefly Magic. Okay. They have some, or they're going to be getting some clarity on something, okay? And they're worried about something. They possibly could have some like, thank you, Sai, some self-doubt. Like if they open up and tell you how they feel, that it will change things. Like they're a lot in their thought. Scorpios can be a lot in their thought. And they're trying to sort of weigh up the pros and cons of speaking out to you. They're trying to temper their energy. They're trying to get balanced in how they actually feel and understand their own emotions. Although you're very equal, I think this person has a lot of love as well. Like they're very emotional. And even though you may not see it, because water signs do hide their emotions even though they are water signs, which is really annoying. But there's a duality here about you guys. There's like very, very balanced energy. Like you could be very good together. You could bring a lot to the relationship, and they could in very different ways, okay? Libra energy as well is here, a Sagittarius. Strong Sagittarius I feel here for some reason. Okay. Tell me, show me their energy, Spirit. I think, for what I'm feeling and the cards are showing, is that they're very emotional. They're a very emotional person, okay? Even though they may not show it, like I said, water signs don't show their emotions very often. They can seem quite cold and distant, and they keep a lot to themselves, okay? He could have had some very sad thing happen, and it doesn't have to be romantic. He could have had a really, a loss, like a literal loss of someone, of a person that possibly passed in his family, or a friend in the recent past. Or it could just be in the past. It's been very difficult for him to get over from, or he has literally, a relationship has ended for him in the past, and it's been very, very difficult, okay, for him internally. And he's trying to get grounded and balanced, although he finds it very hard to understand his own emotions. I'm also hearing the number 19. He could be 19, also 25. Okay, or something could have happened then. It could have been his father as well. Or something could have happened or be happening around his father. What else do we have? Or his mother. The Empress has come out. He does put you on a pedestal. He holds you in high regard, Spirit is saying, okay? And Spirit also holds you in high regard, Firefly Magic. He cherishes the relationship. He wants it to grow. But there is some worry here that is connected to him. He's in his mind a lot, okay? He's in his mind a lot. Very strong Libran energy. He could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, what else do we have for the relationship? The relationship is moving forward. Like it's moving to like a different level. Like you have a lot of fun with this person. They're very spontaneous. Sometimes, not all the time. And there is a possibility, Gemini energy, we have Aries, Libra, Taurus. There is a very strong energy in regards to love and a possible relationship. So he does want to bring it to the next level. Okay. I've got 30 minutes left on here, guys. If anyone wants to donate, if you're further down in the list, you can do so. Let me know. Certified Princess, you are next. And I'm offering private readings right now, $20 for 30 minutes. If you want one, email me and we can go from there. One of my friend's brother's feelings towards me. He's a study for me. One of my friend's brother's feelings towards me. He is steadily flirting with me while I am on the something with her, and he hasn't met me before. Okay. Do you know his name? What's his name? I'm hearing Sagittarius as well. Okay. For you as well. Queen of Cups. Feminine energy. Sagittarius energy. It could be a Sagittarius. I was picking that up before. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. Okay, he's possibly very good looking, he's very charming, he says the right things. That's the Sagittarius for you, okay? He says the right things. He wants to speak to you, or he wants to come in towards you. I'm picking up, he could be a bit like, he could be very young. I'm picking up 23. He could also be like just a bit of a player, to be honest here, okay? He thinks you're really beautiful. He's possibly told you how attractive you are if he's seen your face. Libra, Taurus energy. There's something here about Taurus season as well. You're very feminine. He could really like that in you, that you're very feminine, you look after yourself, or your hair, or there's something here. Yeah, he wants to get together with you. Gemini, the Lovers. So there is a strong possibility that, like, you guys could get together. It's very attracted to you. This could be a twin flame. No way. Yeah. This is the time now to learn something about him, possibly meet up. It's definitely the time to do it. To meet up, to go out, to do something you both like to do together, to talk, to start that connection happening if that's what you want, okay? Yeah, I see this growing into something. Like, it's possible that it could grow into something, okay? Build into something. So make sure that you're praying. You could be seeing 4s a lot or 3s a lot as well. That's your sign that, like, you need to move forward with this connection and get to know them. I think there's going to be a time where you're deciding where you want to meet or deciding when you want to meet up. I don't know whether you can ask your brother to, like, somehow. Yeah, you're definitely meeting up, okay? You're definitely meeting up. Okay. Ifra, if you're there. Kaitlyn, Ifra. If anyone at any time knows what the mystery card is, you can guess what that is, okay? And put it in the description, in the comments. Okay. Kaitlyn. I think you have other options in love, or options in love, like there is other people. Hi, Kenya. There is a really strong need here to pray on this and like to figure this out. I'm not sure, Kaitlyn, whether this is the right time to approach this person or in the right setting or situation. Okay. I do see a conversation happening, so let's see what the conversation's going to be about. Okay. Page of Wands. You could be a lot younger than him. Scorpio, Death card energy. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. I wouldn't do this in this situation, or at least in this setting. Definitely older than you. He's definitely older than you, Kaitlyn. I'm not saying like it wouldn't happen in the future, okay? We have Scorpio, Sag, Aries, Leo here on the table. It may be a sign of weakness or desperation to him, or just like not faux pas, Spirit saying to do it in this setting, okay? But it doesn't mean to say that like he isn't your person. It just means it isn't the right time. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Strength. I think that he's doing the job that he's getting paid to do right now. In regards to the recovery program, there's other people involved here. There's other people around you. There's people that are sharing a lot of emotions. There's people that are voicing things, possibly, okay? Just because I've got the Five of Wands here. So I don't know if anyone else is involved, like around you guys, or if you're in a group setting or something like that. We also have Leo here. Okay, I'm going to ask a more direct question. Aries on the split with Pisces. I think there's a lot of things you don't know about this person as well, okay? Okay. There's something that's been hidden here from you that you can't see. I'm not sure if he's already in a relationship, possibly is as well, okay? The Hermit energy is here. Have a really good think about this. Like I said, pray on this. There's a vulnerability here. I don't know whether it's about with you or with him, okay? Two of Cups. Okay. Star. Something about the number 8 or the month of August or July here as well. I'm not sure you can trust this, like you would be able to trust this person. I'm not saying that like that's a definite. I'm just picking up that vibe here. Okay, have a really good think about how you would go about approaching this person. They're very dedicated to their job. They're a really strong leader, I'm going to say as well here, okay? But there's something you don't know. There's something hidden here about this person. There is a possibility that you guys could go out, get together. Okay, though, as well. All right. Yeah. I think the ball will be in your court. Just go into it. Just, you know, go into it with an open mind. Like, if you do have the opportunity to go out with them, like, go into it with an open mind, because I think there's something hidden there. And I think there's something about your youth or your vulnerability. Okay? If anyone would like a private reading, please contact me. I'm available till the end of April for private readings, okay? So what is this card here? Can anyone guess what this is? Okay. It's a major arcana card. Okay, Elaine, rest of 20. What will half of 20? Okay, so let's have a look at what Spirit wants you to know for the next couple of months. And check out Danny's new channel. Danny, post your channel in the comments, in the chat. People can go check out your channel and support Danny with her new channel. Okay. Elaine. I think this is for everyone as a collective as well here. That's what I'm feeling. But Elaine, for the rest of 2024, there's going to be a lot more peacefulness, a lot more quiet in your life. You're going to be surrounding yourself with people who are more peaceful. Okay, there's going to be more luck coming in. But now is the lucky time. Rabbit spirit, we've got the dove spirit talking about peace, and the rabbit is about fertility, growth and luck coming in towards you. The number 13, the number 4, the number 21 or the number 3 is here. But 3s are significant, moving forward into a lucky period of time. Okay. A lot more fertility, a lot more growth in business or relationships, a lot more peace coming in, okay? A lot more peace coming in. And like I said, I think that is definitely like for the collective in general, right? We also have you are never alone. I think like even though that you will be surrounded by people, Elaine, there's a feeling of not needing to be and knowing when you want to go into hermit mode and be alone. And you're happy alone. You're at peace on your own, okay? It's not like a big deal for you for the rest of 2024 to have less friends or cull people out of your life that you don't need, and to spend a lot more time in spirituality and being on your own. So it is the year of definitely going within and really getting in touch with the divine, okay? So it's going to be a lucky time. Yes, there will be people around you. There will be some divine detours, Spirit saying, as there always is, yeah? Don't we just love those divine detours, okay? There will be possibly some financial decisions that you need to make, but I think there'll be good financial decisions. I think they'll pay off as well, right? There will be some competition possibly around you. You'll be saying a lot less, okay, to others and to bosses. So you'll be keeping a lot of things to yourself, which will give you power, which will give you the upper hand in a lot of things, in most things, if you say less, okay? Watch your health, I want to say. Make sure you're looking after yourself, eating well. Financial decisions, like I said, here are here. Understanding the ups and downs in life, and understanding that the divine detours that are going to be coming out for you this year are in for your best interest, for your own happiness, okay? You are the light. You'll be shedding a lot more light, shining a lot more brightly. people will be attracted to you, but you will not be attracted to them. I'm not talking about like romantically, I'm just like, you won't need a lot of people in your life, okay? Then maybe like keep things to yourself this year and just like sit in your peace and only let certain people into that space. Okay, Seagull was next, Sejal, from my list. Ifra missed their turn. Seagull, Arvi, Jivya, and then Roba. I am only going to be on for like 20 minutes max, guys. Anyone wants to donate now, you will get your reading done, just to let you know. Otherwise, we will just keep going with the free readings, but I won't get through you all, okay? Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, Danny. I saw that new movie, well, it's a couple of years old, last night, with Keanu Reeves, that samurai movie. I forgot the name of it. It's really cool, on Netflix. Very magic, like a lot of magic within that movie. I really liked that. Okay, Avi or Yivya, Roba, Gladwin, Lola. Who's here? Who's here, guys? Please make your... I'll do a reading for you. What would you like to know, dear? I hate having the flu. It's so bad. Okay, Danny, we've got compassion, the number 99. That's really nice. Showing compassion to others. That's okay, Danny. Your environment is really significant. You'll be seeing synchronicities in numbers 44 and 99, 4s and 9s, Virgo and Aries as well. We also have the year of 8 with the number 44 in regards to your environment. So we're looking at your environment, okay? Showing compassion to yourself and to others, being disciplined with your money, Danny, using your creativity, gaining money possibly from that also, which is talking about your channel, being self-disciplined with it as well. And also it will help with any healing, okay? So your channel is going to help you with your healing. Also getting into a place of self-discipline, using your creativity, being disciplined with your finances. So Rashad, he is a soulmate, as you know. Sagittarius Leo. So I don't know whether he's a Sagittarius Leo, I can't really remember, but you can let me know, okay? Jay, you can be next, okay? I think there is more communication, there's more like, this is like puppy love, being very romantic, being very passionate also. There's something here about him getting a little bit more grounded. He is showing up as 2 kings, which is really nice. I believe this is you. offering him attention, okay? So we have Sag, Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We have a lot of the signs here. But this is about like you needing to start getting serious, or he needs to get serious about like where the relationship is going, okay? There is like, I don't know whether you've literally been in a relationship or you've just been like, you know, playing around. But there is a chance here, like a second chance to rebirth this energy, to rebirth this relationship, whatever this is, into something bigger, okay? I do think he's starting to realise in the near future what the cards are showing me, what he wants from his future, and also that he possibly wants you in it here, but go slowly with this, okay? Don't rush into anything. There is an offer here towards you of a possible like committed relationship. And Spirit wants you to also tune in here when the time is right, Spirit's saying, so things in divine timing. Start to get to know each other on a level where you're learning more about each other and you're learning what each other likes, and find the strength in something you can share in common. And the Magician. So Spirit really does want you to focus on your tarot as well right now, because you have spiritual gifts to bring forward, and Spirit wants you to focus on that. Looking forward to my reading from you, Danny, also. Possible big changes coming about in the relationship with him. Okay. You know, there's a new, like, I do feel that there's like, the passion is going to continue, the intimacy is going to continue. But there's an opportunity now to bring it into something more serious. And I think that he's realizing that in the future, okay? I think you're going to continue with that playfulness with him, right? With that connection. Intimacy. But there is like something about growth here, something, you know, changing within your relationship, the Death card. Something, you know, moving on to a different level. And I think this is what you want, the Star. This is really nice. And then you have the Twin Flame card at the bottom of the deck. But there is a need to be more positive in your mindset. Like, it's going to be hard work, the relationship, yes, it will, right? But, like, that's Twin Flames for you, okay? I have to put my foot down with him. You tell him, Danny. Okay. Be strong, Strength card. Okay, Lola or Jawi, is it Yowie or Jawi? Post your question. Okay. Jawi, post your question. Hi Trudy, please will I get my green card in April or May or June or July? I can't give you a time frames, okay? I'm sorry. Okay. You will get what you want in divine timing. The Lovers is here. It can talk about in the next 6 months as well. All right, and then we have another 6. So that's just clarifying it. So in the next 6 months, I'm going to say, the next 6 months, okay? And then you will be able to move forward on something. This could be for work as well, or you will be working, but this is the next 6 months. Haha, Danny, you're so funny. Joey, will things come together for me being able to support my child, and do my child's father and I get back together? That's 2 questions. Let's have a look at your finances. Financial situation coming up in 2024 for Jamie, please. Thank you, Spirit. 10 of Pentacles. So that's an absolute 100% yes, things will be getting better, okay? You will get what you want, whatever that means to you, okay? As far as your ex is concerned, you are really focused on them. You're possibly looking at posts, their social media platforms, their posts, their friends, their photos. Yeah, this person really left you possibly like out in the cold, ghosted you, breadcrumbed you, and you, but why is that what you, why would you want this person back? I'm not sure, okay? I'm leaving in a second, guys. I'm done. I'm cooked. There is a choice to make, and there is a possibility you're going to get back together, but just do not forget the past and what happened, okay, in the past. I don't know whether this person's really changed. He knows that the ball is in his court, okay? The choice is yours. I would put my guard up with this one. I'm not sure I would go back with this person. There is like money and finances coming to you, so why would you want to be with this person? They're a karmic, I feel, a karmic soulmate. Yes, you had a child with them, but I don't feel that okay. Here's the thing. There's a lesson you may want to have to go back round and learn again. Sorry, my voice is completely giving out now. There's a lesson that you want to go back round and learn again. You are fixated on this person. You want them back. No matter what they did to you in the past, like you're really wanting this to work, okay? So if you want to continue with that, that's fine. If you want to learn the lesson again from past issues that you've had with them, they're not changing anytime soon. There is a chance to get back together, okay? And there's also prayer too, okay? So you can pray that this happens and manifest that this happens, but things would have to change, okay? And the focus would have to be on the family, okay? Everyone, please follow Danny, the therapist. I'm going to go now. My voice is completely giving out. Before we go, and any of you could have guessed this either in your mind or put it in the feed, but it is the Magician energy. Have a blessed evening, a blessed day, wherever you are and whatever you're doing. I'll see you guys tomorrow online for those waiting for a private reading or one of those free 5-minute reading videos that I put out. You'll get it. I love you too, Elaine. Love you, Danny. Thank you so much for spending your Saturday evening. Have an amazing rest of the evening, whatever you're doing, like I said, and wherever you are. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.